Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader app on Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome in. I'm your reader, Apolluna, and this is free one-card reads. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the live and hit the bell so you get notified every time I go live. If you would like a reading, just type !join to join the queue. Remember that wait times can be long, up to and over an hour for free readings. If you don't want to wait in the queue, send a donation or join membership for just $3.99 US per month. There are 2 requirements to getting a free reading. You must type the words "I understand," which mean you comprehend me and you know that you make your decisions. I'm only giving advice. You must hit the like button. Please notice the number of likes when you hit the like button and comment "I understand," like 5 and your question to get your reading when your name is called. Just a few things, no pregnancy questions, and try to ask questions in a positive way. For example, instead of asking "will he leave," where yes is a negative answer, you might ask "will he stay?" Also, try to make your questions about you, not about other people and how they feel and what they think. This is supposed to be about you. My goal has always been to help you through the spiritual awakening and to turn on your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when it needs to be, and sensitive people are asked to go elsewhere. Also, I do have autism, so I sometimes use the wrong tone of voice. I'm never frustrated or upset with you. I've been reading tarot for a while now, but it still feels like I'm telling a fictional story with my cards that only resonates with you. So remember to check your real facts with real people to get your real answers. If you haven't read the disclaimer yet, then please go and read it. My predictions often take action from you to come true. So get off your devices and turn off the TV and take some risks, people.
Members get to skip the queue and let's just get started today. You know the rest, guys. You've seen it all before. We'll light a candle. Alright, this is a white sage candle with black tourmaline in it. It gives us protection. It clears negative energy and brings good luck to the readings as well. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. All right, let's check out what cards we've got. Is that music too loud? Sure can, big man. Yeah, big man, I feel like you've left one before, but if you leave a better one, I'll give you another skip the queue. You know, like, say how long you've been coming to see me, say if any of my predictions have come true, and tell me how it feels when you come for a reading. Oh, good. Thank you, Taya. All right. So the cards we've got today are Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom. We've got Naked Truth for our confessions. We've got the Gold Heart cards for our love readings. My favourite Rider-Waite cards. I just like using them. And we've got Life Purpose Oracle cards out for our oracles. Thanks, Taya. We've got Taya up first, followed by JP. They are both members, so they get to skip the queue. Okay. So JP, you get ready. I'll just do Taya. What did Sid think of me when he saw me today? Do you talk to Sid, Taya? I hope you talk to Sid. All right, Taya. Yeah, I did. I thought it was from you, big man, but I just couldn't remember. So yeah, make sure you put your name on it. Okay, Taya, what did Sid think of you when he saw you? He thought you were youthful. And you are the ideal person for him. He thought that you were maybe sensitive and a dreamer. He sees you as someone who's spiritual, and he thinks that you can read him telepathically. So he feels like you're a psychic. He feels like it's happy news whenever you come near him. And he thinks that you're a little bit naive. Thinks that you might have a crush on him. He thinks that you might admire him. There is light at the end of this tunnel. There is improving or letting go of any negativity or stress you have about this situation. You might need to come towards Sid, though, instead of waiting for Sid to come towards you. Thank you, Taya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. Thanks, big man. All right, let's move on to JP. Pink Heart Love Confession for you. Thanks, Taya. It self-sabotaged our connection. This is the first card. I find you intimidating. So, JP, you might be coming on too strong. It's okay to say you like someone, but don't say you love them. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Hi, Kirsty. Marita and Cotton Fly. You want to get ready? Thanks, Cotton Fly. General, we're using the Aboriginal ancestral wisdom today, and we'll get you a Rider-Waite as well. We got vulnerable. These are double-ended cards, so we got astonished. You got vulnerable. It takes fearlessness to show our vulnerability. However, you will be amazed that those who bear witness to it will show respect for the bravery of the act. The secrets of our soul are often hidden. We hate being vulnerable, so we build walls, tall, strong structures to hide our secrets, maybe our guilt from the world. Most of these secrets impede our emotional growth, and we bury them deep. They stop us from reaching our potential, from being who we should be. There may be times where you want to release these innermost secrets, but you're afraid to do so. Don't be. The truth makes you strong, as you have nothing to hide. Friends and family love and accept you for who you are. And the others who judge, they are fair weather friends, who do not have your best interests at heart, and you know how to handle them. Hi, Marita. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is your energy, Cottonfly. A mature, grounded business person, high social status, social butterfly. So I want you to get out there and get amongst your friends. Generous, loyal, prosperous, successful. So you're going to have success. This is about being financially independent and wealthy and having luxury. So if you don't have this, I feel like you're headed towards this. Thank you, Cottonfly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Cottonfly. My buttons aren't working today, so I can't talk to you on the chat. Alright, next up we've got Marita. Hi, Marita. Mariana and Morning, can you get ready? Thanks, Cottonfly. Alright. You have a job interview tomorrow. How will it go? And do you see me getting it? Alright. Congratulations, Marita. I'm glad you have a job interview. the most important thing is to be confident and know that you are going to get this job, you deserve this job, and this job is yours. So I want you to do that for a start tomorrow. We've got the Four of Cups. Luckily, we've got it in reverso. It's about seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, ending stagnation, motivation and enthusiasm. It's a yes card in reverse. So I feel like as long as you're confident, I feel like you will get the job. How will it go? I feel like as long as you seize opportunities, let go of any regret or holding on to the past or what you thought you wanted. And this job will end any stagnation, and you will get motivation and enthusiasm for this job. Is there anything we need to know about the interview? If you don't agree with something in the interview, try to compromise. Communication is key, so make sure you're speaking clearly. I like to, when I'm having an interview, when they ask, are there any questions you have? Always try to have a question. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do morning. A general for the next 24 hours morning. General for the next 24 hours. So my advice for the next 24 hours morning is to have a little bit of fun. You got the Page of Cups. Now this could mean that a crush or an admirer is somewhere in your cards, either watching you on social media or at your work, or might even be one of your neighbors. It says that you're going to get some messages coming in. Now these could be psychic messages, so be aware of getting feelings and impressions, or you might get a movie playing in your head. You might feel like you're dreaming while you're awake, or you might have weird dreams that you don't understand. I feel like you're going to get a message coming in. But this card mainly tells you to have a little bit of fun. So try to relax and have a bit of fun, even if you just watch a funny movie and just take a couple of hours off to have fun. Look, morning, I feel like anything you do in the next 24 hours is going to be successful. We got the World card. This is about completing something or having some kind of achievement. It can mean travel, so you might be going somewhere in the next 24 hours. It doesn't have to be far. And this is about a sense of belonging. So if you've been fighting with anyone, this could mean you're sorting it out. Thank you, morning. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. A big man is going to skip the queue because he just did me a review. Can we also have Christine get ready? Hi Mariana, we're going to do you next. Will you hear good news in February? Will Mariana hear good news in February? We're going to know in reverse. Now this is about resisting change, trying to avert some sort of disaster or avoiding some sort of tragedy when you're actually delaying the inevitable. So I feel like you're going to get news, but you're not going to feel like it's good news. It's going to be good news, yes, but it's not going to be what you expected. Exactly. So just be open and flexible when this news comes in. And then I feel like it will be good news. I feel like sometimes we plan too much, and when the divine wants something else for us, something better, we complain because that's not what we wanted. Do you know what I mean? So just be more open and flexible. I feel like the divine has a plan for you, Mariana. We've got the High Priestess. So this is about having some spiritual insight. This is about your intuition. So I want you to trust your intuition a little bit more. This is about things yet to be revealed. So again, I want you to be open to being flexible to different ideas and different opportunities coming your way. And this is about divination and knowing in your heart that this is the right place at the right time for you. Thank you, Mariana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yes, Lady Luck, you can post. I've just got to do Christine and Big Man first. Alright, next up we've got Christine. Okay. Oh, they got the wrong part. Oh no. I didn't take that into account. We'll use a different pendulum today. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Riker's going to fix the latch correctly tomorrow? The pendulum says yes. Are they going to get the right part? Yes. Third time's a charm just came into my head. I'll get you a life purpose card too, Christine. Thanks, big man. I've got you. Victoria Rose, you have to put yourself on the queue first by doing exclamation join. We got counselling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So you would make it, your life purpose is actually to be a counsellor, Christine, which is exactly what you want to do, isn't it? People frequently reveal their deepest secrets and worries to you because you're a natural counsellor who channels wise advice and kind support. This card comes as a counsellor for you, advising you to choose a career path involved in this type of work. Since you're already performing the functions of a counsellor, you may as well receive remuneration, in addition to the emotional fulfillment that counselling brings to you. The angels can support you any need and desire you have for classes that will teach you the skills and lead you to proper licensure. Your counselling path can be along the lines of life coaching, where you can help clients organize their goals and intentions into achieving steps, or you can blend in spiritually through traditional pastoral counseling, or via the more alternative path of giving readings. Your work could also involve writing or teaching, and the main point is that this life purpose uses words as a healing modality. With the proper training, you are highly qualified to conduct counselling work. Please don't think of your own life that your own life needs to be perfect before you can help others. All counsellors have these character and life quirks. It's what you do with them that counts. As long as you listen to your clients' feelings with an open mind and heart, their needs will be served. Sorry, I had trouble reading this book. It's very little. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Christine. We got Big Man next, followed by Lady Luck. Okay. We might use the gold heart cards and the Rider-Waite cards. So, I'm going to get rid of this card. I'm going to put this card right here. And then I'm going to pull a Rider-Waite. Does Lexi from TikTok have feelings for Big Man? Like a soul connection, soulmates between them. We got a yes card, but we got it in reverse, Big Man. Now this shows that the person that you are trying to have a soul connection with is actually emotionally immature. They're insecure in themselves. They lack trust and they're lacking direction. They don't know what they want to do. And let's just turn this one over. It says heartstrings. It says playing with emotions, being manipulative and crying for attention. Just be careful. I feel like Lexi is crying for attention. I feel like she might be being manipulative, and I feel like she might be playing with your emotions, Big Man. The answer is no. I don't feel like it. Well, yes, I feel like there is a soul connection, but I just feel like Lexi is too immature to realize it. Does that make sense, Big Man? Yeah, I feel like there is a connection there, but I don't feel like this is going to work out because I feel like Lexi is too immature. She lacks trust, and you need trust in a relationship. Thank you, Big Man. That was your read for today. Give Lexi time to grow up a little bit, make a few mistakes, and learn to be the sort of person she wants to be. Then you can come towards the Big Man. Lady Luck, what would I like to tell you by the Love and Separation deck? I think about you often. I hope you find happiness, even if it's not with me. Thank you, Lady Duck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alrighty. Let me just catch up. Oh, Cody, no problem. You're welcome, big man. You're welcome, Christine. Can we have Jennifer and Hyla get ready? I'm just going to have a 30-second break so I can have a drink and clear my throat.
Oh, the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue.
Okay, no Jennifer Simpson or Hyla. Alright, we're going to call Anushka and Maud. Hi, Maud. HB feelings towards you. Well, we got the harmony card first. So working well together, being in tune, building deep trust. So I feel like you are building trust and you are building something with this person. I'm picking up that they've got King of Swords energy. So they're not going to be very emotional. They're going to be quite clinical and stern, and they might not show that they have emotional feelings. I'm actually having trouble cracking this person because of this. But I feel like they feel like you're building something. And we've got, I love your sense of humor. I talk to my friends about you. His feelings are growing for you, Maud. He doesn't have feelings of love yet, but they are growing. His feelings are in a growing stage, and that's all I can tell you for now. Thank you, Maud. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Anushka, you're up next. Jitesh's feelings, we're going to use the love in separation, heart to heart. I hope you find someone that truly appreciates you. Not likely. It's not likely that you can reunite. But if you did reunite, it would be in April. Thank you, Anushka. I feel like this person might be trying to let go of you. Oh, you like the new music country? That's great. Thanks, Anushka. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we're going to call up Miss Ray and Anya. Miss Ray's ready, so we're going to move straight on with Miss Ray. Hi, Cosette. Welcome in. Sure. Look, I want you to understand, Miss Ray. You have connection with soulmates. And these can be platonic soulmates because you don't just have a soulmate who you marry and have sex with. You've got a whole soul family and a whole soul family tree. So you've got soul mothers and fathers and cousins and brothers and sisters. And do you know what I mean? Like there's a whole soul family there. And you are picking up on a connection that you have with someone who's in a situation that they're not available. Now, this could be a platonic soulmate and you're making the mistake of thinking, wow, I've got a connection with this person. Yeah, you do. It's a soul family connection. So don't mistake it. Don't think that if you have a connection with someone that's your soulmate and that you get to, I don't know, sleep with them. All right. So we've got, I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. That they can tell that you have a connection too, Miss Ray. We'll get the Apple Luna cards. Telepathic communication. You're definitely soul family with this person. You often get telepathic communication between soul family members. Yeah, I feel like this person is your soul family. So I feel like they're meant to be in your life as a friend or a support. You're supposed to learn something off them, or you're supposed to teach them something. But please try not to get involved in their relationship. Okay? Thank you, Miss Ray. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we've got Anya up next. Let me just push High Priestess and Desi Girl up. Jennifer, you got cold. Do you want to get ready? Anya, what energy is he? What energy is this person sending you? And you want to know what energy is he sending her. He's not really sending you energy. You are putting out energy that he's feeding off. There's a difference. So you are putting out this energy of the Queen of Swords, where you're honest and truthful, candid, protective, independent, communicative, witty, funny, principled, strong and quirky, realistic and objective and discerning. And he is attracted to this energy. So you're the one that's putting out the energy. And this person is insecure. There's an infertility, so I don't feel like they're going to move forward. Lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, so they always want things their own way. And there is disharmony and negligence in this person's life. So I feel like they need to fix up their own life before they come towards you. You're the one that's putting out the energy that they are attracted to. But I still feel like they will hold back. Thank you, Anya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to do High Priestess, then Jennifer, then Desiel. In the order they're on in the queue. On the list, sorry. What are the feelings of hands for you? Pink. Brushing cards. What are the feelings of hands? The High Priestess. I look at your pictures on my phone. So he's interested in you. I want to make new memories with you. He wants to be in your life. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jennifer Simpson is next. A general for the next 24 hours. What's going to happen in the next 24 hours for Jennifer? Something's going to happen fast. You might want to slow things down. So if you're being asked to make a choice or a decision too soon or before you're ready, put it off for just 24 hours. I feel like you will be making progress and action is on its way. These are exciting times and it can mean you're going to be traveling. This is about freedom. And if you do travel or go on a holiday, it can mean holiday romances. In the main part, this is about something happening fast and movement forward happening because of it. But if you don't feel comfortable making fast decisions, 24 hours is not going to ruin it. You can wait 24 hours, but don't wait much longer after that to make these decisions. We got the Sun card, so no matter what you decide, it's going to be successful, Jennifer. This is about good luck coming into your reading. happiness, truth. It can be about pregnancy, so be careful there. But mostly about vitality and joy. It's also the card of your inner child, so make sure you're having a little bit of fun as well. Thank you, Jennifer. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Desi Girl up next. Romance Fairies for Desi Girl. And Desi Girl, we've got another card. It was literally waiting in my lap and I picked it up in your reading. I had never felt this strongly about someone before. So we're going to leave that on there. That one's for you too. And we've got the Romance Fairies out. Oh, here, Kathleen, let me give you 100 points. I've just given everyone in the room 100 points to play the games. Alright, Desi Girl. UNNH in July 2025. This person could be your life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go to the distance. So this person could be your life partner in July 2025. And it says workplace romance. They could be working a little bit hard, so they might be spending a little bit less time with you. Hi, Mrs. Eve. Who are you? Why have you put your question in? It's not your turn. Get on the queue if you'd like a reading. Exclamation join. So yeah, I feel like they'll be working a lot at this time, but they will be your life partner. All right. Thank you, Desi Girl. I'm going to call up the next couple of people up in a second. No, Mrs. Eve, you didn't. So what I'm going to do, Mrs. Eve, I'm going to remove your comment because I don't want your energy in the room. It's not your turn. You can put your energy into the room when it's your turn. What you need to do is type the word exclamation join. Could someone please help Mrs. Eve? Oh, it's okay. My button worked. There you go. Type that in and get on the queue and then wait your turn and I'll tell you what to do from there. Okay, we've got AA and Blessed. Thanks, Mrs. Eve. There'll be a little bit of a wait, Mrs. Eve. We'll get through everyone as quickly as possible. Hi, Beck. Beck, there's a bit of a wait. You might not be able to wait. AA and Blessed.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn
Okay, we're going to call up the next couple of people. Country Love Homestead and Manifest Abundance.
wishes start to gleam. Lights dance in the corners, a surreal waking dream. Sounds that no one else can hear, sense beyond compare.
How will your visit with MJ go tomorrow?
Astral journeys in your sleep, deja vu's constant call. Coincidences mount up as you rise above it all. Angelic whispers, woven in the air you breathe. Open books are beckoning, but it's time you must believe. Turn away.
Okay, we got a money card. It is the Five of Pentacles, but it says there's going to be, it's in reverse, by the way, an improvement in finances, end of hardship, or positive change. So I feel like your visit will clear up a few things. You'll have positive changes in your relationship. Might even become a little closer. How would the visit be? Just try to have fun. We got the Page of Cups, and that's about the inner child. It's about being a dreamer. It's about spirituality, and it's about messages. It's also the card of the crush or the admirer. So, it might be okay to tell MJ that you have a crush on them, or they might tell you that they have a crush on you. Thank you, Country Love Homestead. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest Abundance, you're next. Can I have Halo Angel and Thick Lady get ready? Okay. Did you see us do the reads yesterday? I don't know if they exactly worked. What else future stars like about Manifest Abundance? So remember, I have to read these slightly differently because it might come up with something like fun coloured hair and you might not have fun coloured hair. So, red lips. So if you wear red lipstick, that would be what he found most attractive. Let's get another card. Do you have brown eyes? He likes brown eyes. White clothing. So he likes people that are clean. So I would say he'll like the clothing that you wear. He'll like the colour of your eyes. He'll like the lipstick that you wear. But especially if you wear red lipstick. Especially if your eyes are brown, and especially if you wear white clothing. He might like curly hair rather than straight. So you might braid your hair and make it wavy for your first date. And what else can we pick up? One more thing. Oh, okay. Manifest Abundance. He might like a bustier chest. So wear your push-up bra. Alright, thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. So we called Halo Angel up and Thick Lady. I can see both of you. We'll do Halo Angel first. Angel answers for your situation with O. Angel answers for situation with O. reconsider. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Blessed, get ready. Camilla, don't put your question up if it's not your turn. I'm removing the question. If you'd like a reading, you need to get on the queue. Exclamation join. Thanks, Camilla. Bye, Beck. I knew you couldn't wait. Thank you, Hayla Angel. We're going to get you a love card. No, and it said to reconsider. Well, you got unavailable. Struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, or dating other people. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Thick Lady up next. Blessed, are you getting ready? What would Anne like to tell you about Pink Heart deck? We got the Love Confession deck out. Thanks, Blessed. No. UT, just put your question up, darling. It's fine. So the first card we've got, Thick Lady. Your independence is sexy. Your intelligence is hot. So your independence and intelligence is sexy and hot. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we got UT, Blessed in. Can I have Party Girl and CM get ready? Okay, Love Purpose deck and Naked Truth. Okay, thanks, UT. We got practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. The answer to your question about how to better your career involves focusing your time and attention on a skill that's related to your heart's true interests and passions. Perhaps it's a hobby that you dream of turning into an occupation. This is possible if you devote the time and energy to polishing your skills in this area. Visualize yourself enjoying the benefits of being successful in this endeavor. Expect the best, and then do the necessary work to make this a reality. A little bit of time devoted each day to practicing will become a positive habit, yielding positive results. You'll soon notice your skills improving and your level of enjoyment increasing. Your body will intuitively learn how to automatically incorporate what you've practiced, and you'll find new inspiration as you move from an act of struggle to one of freedom and joy. And the naked truth. Thanks, party girl. I'm going to be with you after CM. Alright, and your naked truth. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Thanks, UT. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. We've got CM up next. Hi, CM. Okay. This is not going to tell you what he's going to feel for you. It's going to tell you what he's attracted to. Thanks, UT. Yeah, Camilla, exclamation join. I feel like you're really far behind in life. Okay. So the first card we've got is bust your chest. So wear something that's going to accentuate your boobs when you meet him for the first time. And we've got bun-coloured hair. But this card is saying that he will like the colour that your hair is. So if you get it dyed just before you meet him, he's going to love that colour. He wants someone mature, so act mature. Don't act like a little girl, giggling and laughing. That's not going to work with this cop. Now, if you've got a tattoo, he thinks tattoos are interesting, especially on girls, but only in certain areas. Do you know what I mean? And CN, I know you're not Australian, but it would be best if you had that laid back, relaxed Australian attitude when you meet the cop guy. So I'm saying this is having an Australian attitude. Just relaxed and laid back, busty chest. He's going to love the colour of your hair. He wants you to be mature, and if you had a tattoo, that would be great. But if you don't, that's great as well. You could put on a temporary tattoo just for fun. Alright, that was your read for today, CN. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi Beers, welcome in, no problem. You just tell me when you're ready. Okay, party girl. We want love and separation from O. I hope you find someone who loves you as much as you deserve. And I miss the times we shared. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Welcome in, Joe. Welcome in, Joe. Okay, Dancing Glory and Punday. You're up next. Alright, we're going to have a quick ad so I can have a quick vape. And then we'll come back with Dancing Glory.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career, love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
Alright. Okay, Victoria Rose, no problem. Okay. AA, we've already called you out. If you want to put your comment, ready to go. We're going to do Dancing Glory now. Pink coloured hearts from H. Sure, Biz. Let me just catch up. I'm going to do Punday and then I'll do you. Dancing Glory, we've got I'm Obsessed with You. But you deserve more than I can give. They are obsessed with you, but you deserve better than that. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Punday. General angel message. We use the Angel of Wisdom cards. And angelic activations. Good self-worth. It says things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring to you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. Get your angel activation card. And you got this guy. Alright. It says thrones. Opportunity for growth. This is a sacred time of growth, healing, and understanding. There is more information coming your way. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. If you are experiencing challenges, know that these are growing pains that are contributing to a more aligned future. Only good will come from this situation. Trust that life is guiding you to growth. Thank you, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Next up, I think we've got Biz. Hi, Biz. Welcome to Mature Dollars. Can I have Kathleen and Cosette get ready in the background while I do Biz? Angel Answer Oracle. A year from now. The event you are asking about will occur within this year or soon after. During this time interval, you're encouraged to stay optimistic and to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desire. Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are presently working behind the scenes on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your answered prayers. Naked truth about your situation with BDK. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss, and I'm very insecure. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. I fucked up and I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. One more for you, Biz. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. What does what mean, Biz? A year from now, the situation you're wanting with BDK is going to happen. I feel like these are all the thoughts from his head. He's not happy in his current situation. He didn't feel like he was on the same level as you. he couldn't give to you like he wanted to because he's still hurting from his past. He fucked up and he doesn't know how to fix it. And this was a hard lesson that he's learned. And he knows he was out of control. This, does that bring you clarity? Alright, thank you, Biz. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to move on to Cosette next. Excellent, Biz. Thank you very much. I thought you wanted some clarity with the Naked Truth, so I thought I'd give you a few extra. Alright. Naked Truth from ERM. That I keep looking at your pictures, and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my god, I will never delete them. So I obviously don't think you've made videos with this person, but they might look at your social media videos that you're posting. I fucked up and I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Thank you, Cosette. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Kathleen up next. Kathleen, Danya and Naya, if you want to get ready. Will there be another incident of Lindsay harassing you? Will there be another incident of Lindsay harassing Kathleen? Maybe. This person is deceitful. They're cheaters. They're thieves. They're underhanded and scheming. They like to engage in risky or dangerous behavior. And they're the sort of person who's an enemy masquerading as a friend. They are spying on you, and they lack conscience. So they're gonna outright lie about you and take what you say and turn it into more lies about you. This person is strategic. And they're very resourceful. So my advice to you is, don't tell anyone at work any of your personal stuff. Sorry if it's at work. Where is Lindsay? In your home or in work? Just stay away from her. Don't give her things to talk about you. And if she does do things, bring it out in the open. So she might say something snide to you and you might say, what was that, Lindsay? You're asking me if I'm doing this because I'm a good person or a bad person, and just spell it out for everyone in front of you so she can't be nasty to you. And bring it to her attention that she's being nasty to you by actually saying, Lindsay, are you saying this? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like maybe if you give her something to talk about, she's going to talk about you. If she's a friend of your ex, she's got all these negative stories about you too. So don't give her anything to talk about. Just be sweet as pie around her. Be nicer to her than everyone else. Yeah, but when you do have, like, obviously try to have no contact with her at all, but when you do have contact with her, be as nice as pie. It'll really put her off. We got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is temporary. I feel like if she keeps going and escalates it, and you go and I feel like you just ignoring her is the best way. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, Kathleen. Just don't give her anything to talk about. I feel like this situation is temporary and she will eventually go away. Thank you, Kathleen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, let's see what we've got next. Alright, Naya. How does Kay feel towards Naya? Oh, Naya, you changed your... There we go. Did you like Naya? How does Kay feel about you? We're going to use right away. How does Kay feel about you? Hi, Maya. Welcome in. Maureen, if you want to get ready, we'll do you next. How does he feel about you? Well, he feels like that you're strong and courageous. He feels like you're brave and confident. You're compassionate. You're in control. He thinks that you have some self-doubt, but you try to overcome your self-doubt and have that confidence. He thinks you're a focused person and you're a persuasive person. He feels like you can influence him. Okay. I feel like at the moment, Kay is overburdened with responsibilities. He might not be thinking about looking for love at the moment. So I feel like he's feeling burnt out and taken for granted. I feel like he thinks all these things about you. He thinks you're very sweet. But I don't feel like he's looking for love right at the moment. And I gotta say, Naya, it's never a good idea to find love in your workplace. Yes, you have commonality, but if it doesn't work out, one of you has to leave. And it's usually you, not them. So just a little bit of a warning about workplace relationships. They often don't work out because the commonality that you have is being in the same place all the time, rather than hobbies or likes or passions, and it never works out. It rarely works out, I should say. Thank you, Naya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Maureen, if you want to get ready. Can we have Mrs. Eve and Camilla get ready as well? Now, Mrs. Eve and Camilla, you need to type the words "I understand" to get a reading over here. I understand means you can comprehend me. You know that I'm giving advice and you're the one that makes the decisions. You also need to hit that like button. You need to have your like number, which is the number that's on the like button when you hit it. And put your question, I understand, like number, whatever, and your question. Alright, we're going to play a quick ad while we wait for Maya, Camilla, or Mrs. Eve to come through.
the bringer of truth, daily terror. For free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates. But why the line when fate waits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings.
Hi Camilla, thank you for understanding. Do you want to just put your question and like the live and just let me know that you've done so? Come on guys, it's time to get ready.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more is
Come on Camilla, you're holding everyone up.
for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her
Sweetheart, I know it's your first time in here, but it's not that hard. Come and ask your question.
tangled mess, it's a scene. So complicated, you know what I mean.
And make sure you hit that like button and let me know before the end of your reading, please, Camilla. People that don't like don't get further readings. Will you get a job you want this year? Will Camilla get the job she wants this year? We get a yes card with the page, the Knight of Wands. This is about being adventurous and being excited about things, being fearless and confident. So I want you to apply for all these perfect jobs, even if you're not qualified. So I feel like if you just put your energy into it, you will get something this year. But if you don't apply for these jobs, you obviously can't get them. So, Camilla, I feel like you might apply for 20 jobs and you'll get one. But I feel like if you don't apply for 20 jobs to get that one, do you know what I mean? If you only apply for 5 jobs, it might not be one of the 5 jobs. Do you get what I mean? So put yourself out there and apply for as many jobs in your dream job that you want to do. Will Camilla get the job she wants this year? I've got a maybe card with the Fool, but the Fool is about stepping out into a new adventure, growing and learning and having a spiritual experience. So I feel like you will get the job that you want this year if you fight for it. And I feel like it will be a new adventure. You'll be stepping into the unknown, perhaps off a cliff, but I don't think so. I think you'll be stepping into the unknown and going wonderfully. Because 0 is about endless possibilities. That's what I feel like your job will bring you, Camilla. Thank you, Camilla. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Do we have Maureen? Maureen still hasn't come forward. We're going to call Jai up and Joe up.
In the world of shadows where you're feeling lost, Apple Luna's guidance comes. No extra cost, she'll give you understanding, a divine reading, an intuitive session. Nothing's misleading. Apple Luna, awakening your soul, bringing light to your spirit, that's her goal. Through tough love, she'll guide you right, turning on your face in the day or at night. No pregnancy questions, just truth in a voice. Book an appointment, make your own choice. She's got specialties like tarot or intuitive
How will your future spouse propose to you in marriage?
With an intuitive mind, a spiritual guide, always kind. Through ups and downs, she's by your side.
They might tell you that they're your twin flame or soulmate. They might recognize this as a fact and tell you that this is why you need to be together. It might be after sex or after kissing for a long period of time that this person asks you to marry them. So I feel like you're going to have a make-out session the day that he proposes marriage. So he's going to ask you in person rather than over the phone or long distance. Thank you, Jaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe, you're up next. Can I have Hailstorm and Mature Dollars? Get ready. All right. You are wifey husband material. And I'm truly sorry. You deserve better. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Mature Dollars and Hailstorm. You need to get ready. We've got Maureen next. Samuel had a camera in his living room. Was he watching the dogs? Yeah, look, Maureen, it was for watching the dogs, but the added bonus was that he could see what you were up to as well. And this is about security, stability and abundance and manifestation. So I feel like, yes, he put it in just to look at his dogs, but I feel like there was an added bonus of being able to see what you were up to as well. And he might have more than once or twice checked up on you using it. But it was for the dogs. Let's get a thought from his head from the confession deck. God, you bruised my ego when you stopped entertaining it. Thank you, Maureen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we've got Hailstorm up next. General family reading. I don't know what angle I'm supposed to look at it, so I'll do my best, Hailstorm. Look, if you've been having any family troubles, I feel like you'll be escaping ruin. This card is about pulling yourself together and learning from the past hardships to make a better future. So I feel like as a family, you'll be coming together rather than picking on one person. We've got the Star card, and this card is about healing. So it's a great card to get where families are concerned. It's about hope and inspiration, creativity and calm, contentment, renewal and serenity. And I feel like if you are having family troubles, then everything is going to be okay and your family will be healing. Thank you, Hailstorm. Your mum's side mostly, yeah. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing. Oh, if you move back towards them, Hailstorm, I see healing energy. This is what I see with your family. So, if there's any problems in the past, I feel like you're going to get over them or compromise or agree to disagree at the very least. All right. Next up, we've got mature dollars. Thank you, mature dollars. Is Antonio being distant with women after the night you spent together? We got a no card in reverse. Now, this person is feeling loneliness, paranoia, isolation. They might be being reclusive or they might be withdrawing, and they're very restrictive about who they let into their circle anyway because they've got their walls up. So I don't think it's about being distant because of the night you spent together. I feel like this person is pretty distant anyway. And I feel like they only let certain people into their lives. And you were lucky enough to be let closer to this person. You make them feel peaceful, mature dollars. You could help them move on. You just need to communicate with them and help them in any conflict that they're having about their past by just being honest and truthful with them and talking to them and letting them know the person that you are. Thank you, mature dollars. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, let me see where I'm up to. Hi Roberto, welcome in. We've got AA and Lilac up next. Hi Verily, how you doing? Do you want to get ready? Thank you, AA. What will my next partner or relationship be like? Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 22, AA? I'm good, thanks, Shirley. 18. Okay, we've got the death card. Now don't panic. Death is linked closely to the astrological sign Scorpio, which rules the 8th house of the zodiac wheel. This house governs matters of sexuality and death, and represents what we receive from the outside world. When signifying a partner, death denotes someone whose love for you is deep and powerful. Your sexual connection is profoundly passionate. Together, you may experience a transcendent physical love, which has so often been compared to dying. Shades of obsession, of lack of all control, may frighten you when you perceive them in this partner. His or her influence upon you resembles an enchantment you are unable to resist. The charisma and sexual presence this person exudes affects you in a way you have never felt before. A partner symbolized by this card represents an inescapable and fateful encounter. The individual may not be powerful in themselves, but his or her effect upon you will resonate through your life and inexorably shape your future. So this person's going to be passionate, really sexual. There's going to be no difference between love and sex with this person. We've got journaling, creative release, keeping track of patterns, exploring your feelings. So I'd like you to journal. The way to manifest for you is to turn on music and play it loud and sing and dance. And then get out a pen and paper, and I want you to write the qualities of your next life partner and what you want out of your next relationship. And manifest it. AA. Thank you, AA. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Do we have Lilac and Verily? You're next. Same question as AA. Pick a number between 1 and 22, Verily. Pick a number between 1 and 22 so we can get your card. Okay. It's the Emperor. The Emperor symbolizes someone who wields worldly power. Generally, he or she is successful and is often quite wealthy, perhaps running his or her own company. This is an assertive, confident person with a strong masculine side to his or her nature. The Emperor presides over the part of the brain associated with reason, logic, timing, and numeracy, which are skills belonging to anyone symbolized by this card. Typical career areas reflect such abilities are politics, computer science, the armed forces, police work, science, and corporate enterprise. The phrase "when the going gets tough, the tough gets going" epitomizes this individual. Courage and endurance are among the most admirable qualities of your partner, whose assertiveness is not simply bluster or empty words. The emperor is not a bully, but someone who has learned how to face fears with dogged determination. This person knows his or her own mind and is prepared to defend principles, loved ones, and status against any attack. The emperor's physical energy is likely to find an outlet in sport of some kind, especially a competitive one. This is someone who would enjoy running or tennis, but find a more contemplative discipline such as yoga too slow. Your partner's innate attitude towards sex is equally direct, treating it as an uncomplicated pleasure. His or her passion is fiery, open, and spontaneous. But wait, is he, she, is more masculine or feminine? More masculine. Look, really, as a female, they only need to be as masculine as I am. I consider myself quite masculine. And I mean, that doesn't come across to you guys, I don't think. So, masculine just means it's got that yang energy. So they're positive, they're active, they're hard, they're hot, they're fast. It's about day in the sun, and it's about logical, whereas feminine is about negative, passive, dark, soft energy. It's about being cold and slow. It's about night and the moon energy and intuition, and that's the feminine energy. So don't stress about whether they're masculine or feminine, like as in if they're a male or a female. It's just the energy that they're putting out. They're more active than passive. Do you understand what I mean? Let's get you a love card. We got father figure. So I feel like your future spouse is going to be someone that's a bit like your father. And they're going to make a great dad. They're going to be divine masculine. And they're going to provide strength and protection. So don't stress, Verily. It's going to be fine. Thanks, Verily. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me just see who I called up last. AA and Lilac. Alright, let's move on. Lilac's not here. Roberto and Wolfie Baby, get ready. Might be telling you something really.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. career, love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
Thanks, Verily. Hi, Narelle. How you doing? All right. Do you want to get ready? Narelle, if you want a reading, you can get ready as well. I just got to the end of the queue. All right. Narelle, you can get ready.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your
Shapeshifters. Haven't had this one out for a while. We've got Deep Dark Sea Mermaid. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. I love these cards. They're so different. Let me just find this in the book. It's 16. New discoveries about your own capabilities are happening now. The energy you send and receive becomes known to you. You see the relationship between what you feel, send, and create in your own life. If it all becomes clear where once it was frightening, now you can see the beauty of this responsibility. A radical truth. You are responsible. You may be interested in energy sources and scientific breakthroughs. Wise wizards like Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein and theories may appeal to you at this time. You will consider ancient technologies that have long lain dormant. You will explore the Earth's energy grid and the power that can be held, that can flow through deep waters. Deliberately obscured origins of ancient secrets will be coming to light. Wireless power and communication, telepathy, underwater archaeology, the discovery of ancient places, secrets held beneath the waters of the world and beneath the waters of the psyche. The source of your emotions will become clear. So, L Light, I want to say, you need to be looking into Nikola Tesla's 369 theory. You need to be looking into what the pyramids actually are and who actually built them. There was an ancient race of builder giants, and they built the pyramids. You need to be looking into ancient places and the secrets that they hold. And you need to be investigating them with the information that you can get on YouTube or on the internet. And looking into the whys. This is part of your spiritual journey, and now you need to be opening up books and looking. Get your life purpose. You know, like, okay, so did you know that when you go into outer space, that all like metal, cold fuses. That means it welds together like one piece of metal. So how did they get the doors open in space? Things like this you've got to be looking into. Okay, we've got, oh, look at this. You've got a study card for your life purpose. It says reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your life purpose in your career. So study more. All right. All right. Thank you, Light. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Narelle is up next. And then we're going to do Wolfie Baby. Okay, luckily today, Narelle, I must have known that you were coming in asking for ancestral wisdom. I already have the ancestor cards out. And I feel like you've come in, you've straight away got a reading. I feel like this is meant to be. The angels are telling you. And we've got displeasure up one end, but you got content. Sometimes the strongest bondages of the displeasure we wear are those we put on there ourselves. It takes courage to release ourselves from these restraints because we will have to take responsibility, because then we will have to take responsibility for ourselves. And you got content. Contentment means being happy with things as they are. Nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't seem too hard to be comfortable, but be careful not to become too complacent. Complacency has sometimes been the reason for some very bad decisions being made. Look around. Don't take your situation for granted, as it needs some attention at the moment. It's not big problems, but little ones that are quickly gathering momentum to become unmanageable. Whether you tend to your business now or leave it till later, it will still work out fine. It's just the earlier you manage the small things, the less there will be to deal with later. Your choice. So deal with the little things now so they don't become burdensome later. Narelle, let's get you a Rider-Waite card as well. See if the ancestors have anything else to say to you. They just say don't worry, because this wishes come true. Wishes coming true card. This is about having everything that you want and need, and being a little bit overly protective about it. So just remember, everything comes and goes, and money is energy. So when you lose some of that energy, you will gain the energy back somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Narelle. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Wolfie Baby, you're up next. We got Angel Wisdom and Long Confessions. Look at Wisdom. It says, my mind is strong, open and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you deal with changes and challenges with ease and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. So become your own calming presence. And a long confession. Oh, I just dropped them.
Your superpowers just waiting to be made. Appaloosa, she's calling to you now. Self-love begins, take your sacred vow.
We got surprise. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it brings us closer together. The romantic gesture, 3D communication or telepathic communication is on its way to you. Thanks, Narelle. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. That was the end of your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. We're all caught up, so we're going to call Sil. Okay, we're going to do a long confession first. And we got transparency. Yes, you see right through me. You see the real me, and that's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look into your eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me feel more vulnerable.
Got a feeling deep inside.
And we've got a I'm obsessed with you.
Like a puzzle incomplete. Searching for gold.
Thank you, Sil. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read.
But a flicker of a hope is stirring on the ground. You've heard the whispers, felt the pull. I know it in your heart.
Alright. Oh, we're going to close off the free queue now. And we're going to open the free queue on Twitch and Facebook. So we're going to close down for a couple of minutes time while we start the theme. Okay? Roberto, why are you leaving? I called you up. I was waiting for you to get ready. You can have a reading if you want, Roberto.
It's a map to your own compass, breaking get complex. When I don't have stabilization, I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome in. I'm your reader Appaluna and this is free one card reads. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the live and hit the bell so you get notified every time I go live. If you would like a reading, just type !join to join the queue. Remember that wait times can be long, up to and over an hour for free readings. If you don't want to wait in the queue, send a donation or join membership for just $3.99 US per month. There are 2 requirements to getting a free reading. You must type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that you make your decisions. I'm only giving advice. You must hit the like button. Please notice the number of likes when you hit the like button and comment I understand, like 5 and your question to get your reading when your name is called. Just a few things, no pregnancy questions, and try to ask questions in a positive way. For example, instead of asking will he leave, where yes is a negative answer, you might ask will he stay. Also try to make your questions about you, not about other people and how they feel and what they think. This is supposed to be about you. My goal has always been to help you through the spiritual awakening and to
I'm going to stop the video there. That's fine. That's enough for the beginning. Hi, Phantom Punk. How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, how you doing? You want a reading? You just need to type the words I understand. Hey, Phantom, listen to the music in the background. I made it. How cool is it? Listen to the words, it's pretty good. What's coming Phantom Punk's way? Right. What is coming Phantom Punk's way soon? We've got an Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is always a it's a fantastic card to get. Any aces. Aces are about new beginnings. And Wands is about actually starting something. This is about new beginnings and good news. Physically starting something, a creative spark, having new initiatives, new passions, enthusiasm and urgency. It's about accepting a challenge, and it's about the potential that you have and the growth that you have in this situation. So aces are fantastic cards to get. So I feel like you've got something new starting, some sort of new initiative, and you're actually physically starting it. You've got the Hermit card. The Hermit card tells you to do some soul searching and make your decisions for yourself and by yourself. And then you will never go wrong. This is about trusting your inner guidance and being a little bit introspective about what you need and want. Let's get you a life purpose card as well. You're all for the new this year. That's great, Phantom Punk. We've got energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So I really feel like you're a healer. Let me just read that from the book. Your hands are energetically activated to channel healing to others. Think about how many times you've held your hands over someone's aches or pains or touched them. And this instinctive action is so natural that you may have overlooked or downplayed it. In fact, it's indicative of your spiritual gift of healing energy. Now is the time to steer your energy healing work in a professional direction. This may involve taking classes to increase your knowledge and confidence. Most important, though, is holding the intention to conduct healing energy sessions as a career. Once you fearlessly and confidently put this intention out into the universe, your clients will come to you. At first, you may conduct unpaid sessions with friends or family members. Soon, though, word of mouth or continued focused intent, you'll either attract a paid private practice or you'll join a healing center. As an initiative, your energy healing work, keep your mind and body cleared of practicing a healthy lifestyle. As you take excellent care of yourself, your physical and emotional reserves increase. Your high energy is a key ingredient in quickly manifesting your dreams. Feel like you're a bit of a healer. All right. That was your reading for today, Phantom Punk. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Thanks, Phantom. Phantom, I just want you to know, I think you're being told that you've got healing qualities because someone in your life might need healing. And it might be just reaching out to them and talking to them and listening, or you could be laying your hands on them and literally healing them.
closely, this truth will unfold. No pregnancy questions, let the story be told. No peeing on a terror, that's just plain absurd.
I'll just change the timers over on them.
Every lesson heard.
YouTube queue so it doesn't keep spamming us. Okay, well, we might listen to some music, so we might put on a career prediction hip hop song. Understood. UNDERST. Down your road. Wall of the haze. All right, that was a career wrap, a tarot reading in a song. Next up, we're going to be playing a confession message for a crush in a song. All right, we might just play a tarot prediction wrap to finish us off, and then we might end the session. All right. Hi, Cornelia. How you doing? How you doing, Cornelia? We've closed off the free queue. We're just finishing up. Are you going to pay a donation or come in on Facebook? All right. Well, we're going to end this session. So we'll just move this over here. You can see the black tourmaline in it now. We're going to extinguish the flame that's kept us safe during the readings. All right. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you later on for more free covering.
Comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's the big kahuna, she's my Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself, breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have flaws.